Okay, Clay, for this house, I thought this would be a really unique one because it's right in a great location, which is right on Indian Hills and, of course, Provo, Utah.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, this is it, right?
That's a great neighborhood. I mean, everybody always talks about Indian Hills, and you can see why. Look at those mountains in the background, and look at the mature landscaping.
This one's also got going for it an incredible price per square foot. From the front, it's a little deceiving, but this is a massive house.
Wow, look at the back of that. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful location, beautiful views, and it's 7,473 square feet, and that price at just under $610,000 breaks down to $82 a square foot. And so if you want a big home and you don't want to pay a lot for it, this is going to be hard to beat. There's usually you'll find houses in this neighborhood are going for about $120 a square foot.
Yeah, that's a really big home in a really good neighborhood, and that price per square foot, that's really unheard of. That gives you a lot of room.
It really does.
Nice
and
family.
So if you want to have a big family and you want to be right in Provo, this could be your ticket. It's got really, one of the nice things I really like about it is the big decks. It's got like 3 decks off the back of the house, and it's got a terraced backyard, and it's got some of the most mature, beautiful trees I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that mature landscaping, to me, I love that. It always adds so much to it. And look at this kitchen. My wife wants to do this. She loves the white. It opens it up, it brightens it up, and that's just kind of the thing right now with kitchens. And like I said, my wife's wanting to do that right now.
She is.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tear it
yep,
apart.
she does.
Yeah, and the kitchen's really modern. You know, it's got those granite countertops, which are real popular right now. Yeah, I love this house. I mean, for somebody that wants to have a big family and live in Provo, this would fit them real well.
And that's really what the demographic brings. There's a lot of big families, and this is a home where you can have that big family and have the room to kind of spread those kids out and each feel like they have kind of their own little space to live in also.
Yeah, and it's got a mother-in-law apartment down in the basement. We're going to go look at it in a little bit with a separate entrance, and it's got plenty of space down there. The house features 8 bedrooms, and it looks like 6 full baths, which is...
Oh, that's, yeah. Again, it gives every member of the household their own space, their own opportunity to do their thing the way that they want to. And then love this library, you know, go back in those built-in shelves.
I know.
Yeah.
They're put together real well. Of course, the master bedroom here, where they went to stained grade wood around, which is quite impressive. And they got their own little fireplace right there, which is nice.
And I actually really like those ceiling angles. To me, that just gives it a really nice feel.
Yeah, and it walks right out onto that deck that we were talking about.
Oh, that's, yeah, and then the views, again, you notice those are the perfect views of the mountains right off those decks.
Yeah.
And that you can't beat those views.
Yeah, that's right where you want to have that master bedroom. Head into the master bath here, you're going to notice they've done lots of upgrades here. Those new countertops are real popular right now.
I like the mirrors there too, actually.
Yeah. There's some of those views off the back. I mean, it looks right up that canyon there.
Yeah, yep. And again, you can see these shelves, you know, if the kids were in there, the opportunity to spread their things out on there would be really fun.
Yeah, great thing. And we're gonna go look at some of these other bedrooms they have. There's I mean, a ton of bedrooms in this house. Plenty of, there's that mother-in-law apartment down in the basement with that separate entrance, so you can just walk right in there.
That's so nice to have. You know, I look at how much we've used our basement. Kind of, you know, it's quasi mother-in-law, but inevitably we always have somebody standing in there, and you know, I guess that's a pro and a con, right? But it's always a nice thing to have, and to have it available when it's needed, honestly.
Yeah, of course the backyard is absolutely beautiful with those mature trees and the way it lays out. And that's what, you know, that's a lot of house down in Provo. I mean, they've got a little castle that's gonna be staying there. Look at the views off the top of this thing as we pull away from this thing.
Yeah, that really is impressive. I love that shot right there, and that just gives you a feel for what you're seeing when you're in that neighborhood.